All right, there we go. We are live and ready to go. But today's Nintendo Daily Drop. Well, this is your one-stop shop for all the Nintendo news. And I am Darth Spriggan, coming to you by way of Darth Spriggan Media. I do this every day, except for Sundays. And we talk about games. We talk about the news. Now, there's not much to talk about today, but there is news nonetheless, just a little bit that we could discuss. We have some news. So, all right, let's get started. We're all ready to go on all the platforms. All the airwaves are up and we are ready to go. I didn't get my coffee yet. I need to do that. As soon as we get done with this cast, I'm gonna get me a cup of coffee. I might add a little bit of sugar to it today. I haven't had any sugar in my coffee in a little while. I've been cut down drastically on the sugar lately. But you guys don't want to hear about that. You don't care about my personal life with me, but you care about news and games. So let's go. Let's talk about it. Let's be about it. All right. First thing we want to discuss. Silk Song is in the news again. They got a second patch coming out. The thing that they are not doing this patch that they have announced, they will not be nerfing any difficulties in the game. So if you're having an issue getting through a part in the game, hey, you just got to tough it out. You got to pull up your 8-bit era skills and get past those parts. So there won't be any nerfs. They will not be making anything easier. So there we go. Hollow Knight Silk Song patch number 2 is coming up in a week or two. All right, there's this game here that I've never heard of, but apparently it's pretty good. It's called Turbo Overkill, and it was released before in the past, and I've never played it before, but apparently it's pretty good. So it did a sneaky release on the Nintendo Switch today. You can check it out. Again, it's Turbo Overkill. It's priced at $24.98. It is live right now on the eShop, and you could try it out. It's kind of a hyper Doom like mode type of game. So if you are in the mood for that type of gameplay, you got a tried and true, really good game that people seem to really like. On a lot of websites, it's been averaging between an 8 and a 9 out of 10. Okay, so here you go, sneaky release for you. I got a game for you that you could try out today. It's called Turbo Overkill, and the Ultimate Edition is what you'll be getting with all the upgrades on the Nintendo Switch today. All right, all the quality of life upgrades they added to the game, you will be getting those on this version. All right, what we got next? Yesterday, I showed you a Joy-Con 2 peripheral that you could buy for your Switch 2. And today, I'm showing you another one, which is a protective case. Same company, JSOX, they made this modular design. Show you some pics of it. This is the way it looks. What's really cool that this outside covers flip on the outsides of your Joy-Cons and they snap right in. And then this the case right here. Pulls it up. Yep, here's the case right here. The games actually go on the inside. When you take this off, it comes completely off. There's no latch or anything to hold it onto the system. So you got to be careful with that because you don't want to lay that down or do anything kind of, you know, crazy with it. Show you some other pictures. So this is how it looks unassembled. It has a kickstand on the back. And this is the back piece. Now, it will fit inside your Nintendo Switch 2 dock with this back piece on, but it makes a noise and a little small sound. I would say take the back piece off before you put it on. It's just an easy snap on, snap off. That's what I would do. But if you don't mind the little noise that it makes, that'll make me a little bit nervous on a, $450 machine or $400 machine. But this is a really good looking protective case if you were looking for one. All right. And here's pics of how it looks on the Joy-Con itself. Slips on. That looks like the Xbox Elite controllers type of feel. And then this right here is where your games go here. That's what 1, 2, 3. So you can fit 10 games inside of this case. It's nice to see the physical games here. I'm not gonna even lie. Like I said, this comes off and it doesn't clip off. So if you take that off, you can lay that down. That's a lot of games, man. That's like $600 worth of games that you can just lose. All right. So there you go. I got a new peripheral for you. Next, Mario Galaxy music, which has been talked about by many. Some very, very good music for the series has been released on the not on the eShop. Oh my God, the Nintendo Music app. So you can download that today and listen to some Super Mario Galaxy music while you go about your day. So there you go. And the last bit of news, staying on topic with Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, Nintendo is really trying to prove to us that this purchase is worth it. They were very vague on any upgrades on this, but there's a comparison video out right now on YouTube that shows you the difference between the old version of the game or the newest updated one that was on Super Mario 3D All-Stars, and then the new version that's going to be on the Nintendo Switch 2. Again, 4K, 1080p, dock mode, okay? You can get dock mode 1080p on the Switch 1, but it has to be docked. You got a new chapter in the game, Rosalina's Storybook, amiibo support. You got visual enhancements. You got all these things that's coming in on the Nintendo Switch 2 version. Like, again, they did not specifically say anything about this, and I'm guessing they get some backlash on this. If you're going to bring out a remaster and charge the amount of money that you're going to charge for this game. Oh, wow. I didn't even notice this. Guys and gals, the game is $69.99. I know you're getting 2 games, but damn. $69.99, you got to bring the pain, man. You got to give us a reason why to go out and get this. I'm definitely getting it because it's 2 games and I see the value in it, but a lot of people won't see the value. They're just looking at that one price tag for $69.99 for a Wii game. There you go. That is all the news we have for today. I'll be seeing you guys a little bit later on today. I'm still undecided on what I want to play today. But remember, in 2 days, we take on Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. We're going to start that live around 12 p.m. Pacific time. And we'll be playing that all throughout the day until I actually beat Mike Tyson. And that's it. Talk to y'all beautiful people later. I got some work to do. You guys get on out of here and play some games. That was your Nintendo Daily Drop for September 16th. I am very happy to do this for you every single day. Love y'all. See y'all. Take care. Darth. Spriggan.